G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We're back in the Lord of the Rings Online after a little break. What's this guy's problem? Just a tiny break. Talk to Cranog. Cranogski, where are you, buddy? There he is. So why are we talking to you? Cranog? Where is he? Cranog. Cranog is at his ruling seat west of the central island. Yes, Una and Brannan have come to the conclusion that the time to rise against the Angmarim masters has almost arrived, and Cranog should be petitioned for aid in the effort. Okay. Mr. Cranogs?
You are a stranger to these lands.
Oh, that's right. You bring word from our kindred in Donvale, GameolioDan, that they will soon move against the lords that control them is no surprise to me. The Trevgalorg will not bend forever and will strike back before they break. I will send all who can to await the signal, and they will move against Donvale when the time comes. I urge you to gather allies and go to Una's aid as well. One man will not be enough to defeat the foes arrayed against them. Even one so worthy as you, oh, won't it be? Well, maybe it won't be, but, you know, we could try, right? Let's have a look. Let's mount up. The other thing, I've got the Lost Dwarves, and I think from memory that was all the way over yonder. That's right. Sorka.
The Trave Duvradine have gone too far.
Okay, you are a fellowship. What's
Would
this
you
one?
lend me a moment of your time?
Sorka. Dread in the fallen city. The Buthluik is a place not for the boasting of feats, but for the planning of them. Guiraman talks often of storming the walls of Dun Kovad, but I have urged them, or urged him, to be not overzealous in this. A plan not carefully formed is doomed before it is begun. The Angmarim have erected lesser watching stones throughout Dun Kovad, and if we do not learn the locations of these statues, any plan of Guiraman's to retake the city is threatened. The city of Dun Kovad is far to the north of Oghair, in the western hills of Fasash, Faulroyd. Search the city for the lesser watching stones and return to me when you have found them. I believe there are 3 in the city proper, and these are the ones you must locate. Oh, okay. Was that there before? Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Okay, cool. Yeah, because, I don't know, maybe I mentioned a while back that I was getting a little bit tougher to read this small text. Maybe it's time to get some glasses or something. And, oh, okay, that's cool. I remember there was a way of increasing the size, but I didn't think it was right there. Maybe it was been there that whole time. What about you over there, Finyan? What have you got? Cranog is the chieftain of Oghair, and he is right to challenge outsiders to prove their worthiness.
A moment out of your time.
But I, Finyan, have always prided myself on my keen eye and keener judgment. I know you are to be trusted, and that you will bring glory to the Trevgalorg of Oghair. You have already ventured into the fortress of Taur Galvin, northeast of the settlement, and taken the prize of the Trev Duvardane from them. The traitors will surely rue their loss and question whether their loyalty was given too quickly to the savage rulers of this land, but their treachery runs deeper than greed, for a tribe of orcs is quartered in the cave of Borzum Pushtug, just north of Tor Galvin. The Trev Duvardane have these orcs for neighbors, and this is a treachery so low that even their greed cannot justify it. Okay. Fair enough. What's your deal, mate?
Would you do something for me?
Declan. Oh, you require a small fellowship, mate. Sorry. Okay, so did we get... I think we got all the quests.
Stay
What about you guys?
and hear me out.
Buried treasure. GameolioDan, you said. I've heard of your deeds, for the people here speak of little else. I've just run from the city of Dun Kovad far to the north. Give me a moment to catch my breath. Thank you, Dan. It was my femme to recover nuggets of silver from the orcs, and now occupy Dun Kovad. And though I did gather one armed load, it is not enough. The young boors are paid in silver for their cruelty. We must take it from them both as a remembrance of their victims and as an aid for those still with us. Travel to Dun Kovad, the city in the western hills, far to the north of Ogair. The young boors have erected a great palisade in front of the city, but if you can make it past the barrier, many of the orcs beyond will carry silver nuggets. Oh, collect several armloads of these and bring them here to me. I will rest in the meantime. Alright, you just relax and I'll do all that stuff. Fellowship. I mean, we might even be able to do some of these fellowship quests, but
There are many urgent matters to discuss.
kind of wonder if there's a way to tell between one and the other. Maybe if they made like one a brown color or something, so you just knew. Sorry, Lathana. Sorry. Welcome, Dan, to the Booth Sonkas of Orger. This is where we pass down stories of the lost days and preserve the tales of our people. Now that you are a friend of the Trev Galog, it is your duty to carry on this tradition as well. A great trove of bloodstones was stolen from us by the Trev Duverdane before your arrival at Orger. It is a tale that deserves a better ending. Go now to Tor Gelvin, northeast of Orger, and reclaim this trove. You've already been to the fortress, and are well suited to weaving a proper end to this tale. The trove will likely be kept in an out-of-the-way corner somewhere within Tor Gelvin. Use caution as you go and search in every corner for the stolen trove. Now I'm kind of curious. Let me have a look at this quest.
I would speak with you, Southron.
I'll just accept it. Bloodwing. I mean, it's level 44, but we might even be able to do it. I don't know. What do you reckon? I do have this one as well. This one's a small fellowship quest. Whoops. Where'd you go, Bloodwing? Bloodwing rules her brood of drakes from the summit of the cliffs of Nad Nather, above the lowest slopes where hill beasts roam. Nad Nather is north of Ogair in Fasash Laran. Queen Thorn told you of Bloodwing, a mighty drake who has claimed the lives of many heroes, and wondered if you and your allies would be able to end her reign. We could try. We certainly can try. Alright, so having a look at it, we've got quests everywhere. We got quests everywhere. So we'll go to Fasash Laran, we'll go around this area and see what we can get done. Fasash Laran! Alright, so the area we're looking at is over here. So defeat Bloodwing, defeat drakes in Nad Nather. With a little bit of luck, we shall live through the experience. It has been a little bit of time since I played Lord of the Rings Online. If you enjoy the series, if you enjoy this Lord of the Rings Online series, make sure you hit the like button. Really does help me know whether you actually want to see more of this stuff. And it kind of inspires me to continue recording, in all honesty. Madden Hillbeast. Well, I don't think these are the guys. Oh, I don't know why I'm running on the spot. My buttons seem to work the same way as they have forever. Oh, look at that. What's that mean? What is that? It also helps get the word out. It helps with the algorithm. Helps people know that I should do this. And in turn helps get more folks to come along and watch this series. Also, if you got a little community or something like that where you might be able to say, hey, I know this guy. He does this Lord of the Rings series up to part 3085. If you can get out there and just say, hey, here's a link. You know, something like that. Be most appreciated. But I'm just glad to have you here watching. Okay. It is a long series. Like I said many times before, this particular series will probably go on for decades. It just seems like there is so much to do, and I'm not really in a rush to get through it. Okay, here we go. He got some drakes now. Withering Fire Drake. Seem to be alright with this. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we find this Bloodwing. As long as we can take on one at a time, that'll probably be the best. Fire Drake over here. They seem to be dropping just fine. What level are we? 49? Also noticed that Lord of the Rings Online was giving away a lot of the quest packs again. Seem to be doing that quite a bit, which is really cool. It's a heck of a lot of content. Final 14. There's no reason to do that. That thing ain't moving. So I used the barbed arrow on it to slow it down. Slow its movement speed. But there was like no reason to do that whatsoever. It's just sitting there shooting fire at me. I guess I could kite it. But the damage just doesn't seem to be too bad. Okay, so let's see a lot of withering fire drakes. Where's the big one? Where's the big fella? Where's your big fella? It should be cool. See these little dots over here, whether they could be just a little bit big, because it's very tough to mouse over and get like that little thing. Just get it right over it. If it was just like a little bit bigger. Although maybe I can zoom in somehow. There's more drakes up here. This seems like very risky. Withering, withering, withering. Lots of withering. Can't shoot through the tree. I don't quite have them magic arrows yet. Those magic arrows like in other games, which bend, go straight through mountains, that type of thing. Lucky these guys don't have a, well, I don't know what I was going to say. But whatever it was, lucky they don't have it. Oh, a knockback. Luckily, there's no knockback. Go flying off the bloody cliff there. Oh, there's a corpse. Corpse of someone who met an untimely end. Click on you, buddy. Silver coins, broken halberd, logs of Lebethron wood. Don't know if there's any new Lord of the Rings news out there. If anybody knows about anything new that's happening. I mean, I know they were working on that TV series, Middle-earth. I think I might have mentioned it last time I did a recording, but not sure if they've progressed much further with that. Will be good to see though. Thirteen or 14, where are you, Bloodwing? Hopefully you're not down there. I'd imagine if you're a true tough guy, you'd be like all the way back here. Well, actually, no, a true tough guy would be all the way down there, front and center, right? With all the troops. Well, that's the 14. Now we just need the actual one. Bloodwing. Oh, who's that creeping up around the back? No, not the target. Got another corpse over here, though. Take all that stuff. Hopefully you can fit that in. It looks like we must be getting close. Maybe there's like a cave or something. Oh, Bloodwing, Bloodwing. I see you, Bloodwing. Now, how do I get to you? Bit hard to tell whether I need to just go around in a circle or I could just circle back. I don't think we got a chance to sneak it past these guys, do we? So, I lost it. Where was he? Hey, where'd you go? I just had you. I had you. You're right there. You're on my radar. Okay, so is it the back there? What I can't tell is if it's higher or lower. Don't think there's a way in there. Unless there's like a cavern in there or something. Come on, buddy. Up you get. Up you get. Maybe I missed an entrance. It's kind of hard to tell from this map. It could be that there's just like a little passage over here going up to the top. Up there somewhere. Which I might have missed. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We gotta go higher. Did we successfully ride past? I hope so. Taking it to the top. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, he's a guy. He's grey and yeah, he's all that stuff. Okay, so let's get you first. If I get one, if I can knock this one out first. Okay, good. Now, it's been a while, but I'm just trying to remember what that ability, that stance I had was. I think it was endurance. Quick shot returns morale. Here we go. So I want to go quick shot. Yes. We want to get some of this on. I don't know why. Maybe not. Maybe that doesn't work. But anyway, I did it. Oh, we got sneaky. Get it. I mean, it shoots fire at me. Maybe it doesn't do it, right? I'm just hoping it does. Alright, fella. It's you and me. Let's dance. Mate, I don't think this is going to be a problem at all. Unless he just does something ridiculous now. Breathes fire everywhere. Oh, he did do some damage though. He did do some damage, and here comes a friend. Alright. There's some treasure there, but it's for level 90. Which is not me. Okay, well, we got the job done. All the drakes are returning. That's probably be a good idea to get the heck out of here. Back to Orghead. Oh, we might as well hand in then. Return triumphantly. And then next we'll go off to this area and get those quests done. Jump over the pig pen. Come on, fella. Wait a second, where are we handing in? Oh, was this tent over here, wasn't it? Round the back. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we'd be able to do it, but it's good to know that we can.
You are a stranger to these lands.
Bloodwing is defeated. You have succeeded where many of my people failed, Dan. Granog was right to call you friend of the Trevgolog, for you have brought us much good, and this only the latest. This reward was set aside for the one who would defeat Bloodwing, though few believed it could happen. I give it now to you. Well, it's nothing crazy, is it? Nothing super crazy. I'll just take that. But we did it, and we feel better for doing that, right? Everything is good. Everything is awesome. Okay, so next thing on the list, we can go to Falroyd around here. We've got 2 quests there, and then we can go over here. And I imagine after that we can return back here. So let's set off to do just that. Okay, the Bloodstone Trove. Got a bunch of sentries in front of us. Start working on these clowns. Now, where exactly are we finding these? We've got to get up to this larger area. Well, the purple area, I'm in it, but there's the rings at the back, okay? Hit them with a strong shot. strange sounds. Bloodstone trove, there it is. And that's what you get for sleeping on that job there, Scout. A trove of bloodstone stolen by the hillmen of Angmar. Okay. That job is done. Now we've got Dark Hunters, which looks like it's on the other side of this. Either that or further up the hill. The cave Bozorm Bushtag is north of Torgalvien, in the western side of the hill on which that fortress is built. Torgalvien is northeast. It's not a cave, but is the cave up above or it's down below? Well, let's push up forward. Let's push up and see what we can see. What are you doing? Get out of the shadows, mate. What's that guy? Duvardane Berserker? Oh no, it's definitely down there. Not up top. Maybe just below. There's some glow over there. We've got a skirmisher just outside. Oh, it's the legs. I forgot about that. Come on, he can just do a forward roll. It works in all the other games I play. Forward roll gets you out of trouble. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh. Just the crunching sound. It's always terrible. Alright, Grip. Warriors at... okay, let's get them.